What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Nisha, and I'm back with another video. Hey. So, y'all, what I'm talking about today is my experience at Paul Mitchell. So, I attended Paul Mitchell School in Atlanta. Now, I'm a master cosmetology. So then, what I want to tell y'all is, I'm gonna start from the beginning. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all about my experience, and I'm gonna start with first of all, I had an awesome experience, and I learned so much from this school, like so much, and it was so many down to earth people at the school. So what I'm gonna start is I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all need to do if y'all gonna start cosmetology school. Cosmetology school, some people think it's not serious. Some people think it's just something you just go do and it's easy. It's just like any other college. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not hard. It's if you love this, if this your passion, this is not gonna be hard or easy. It's gonna be just right for you. So I'm gonna tell y'all first, when you go to that school, it's not about, people say it's not about making friends, but it's about making families, and your family's supposed to have your back when you have a hard time. I had a great family at the school. We had our ups and downs. We had a good time, and it's about your family's supposed to be there, like pushing you, and that's what I had. I had people pushing me. I had your teachers push you, like y'all gotta do it. They don't play, they be on you. You gotta make sure you have your credits in. You gotta be on time, cause you on a clock. You punch yourself in and out. It is not easy. It is not hard. But if this your passion, like I said, it's for you, you could do it. So secondly, I say this. When I went to the school, you may think you know this, you may think you know that. And if it's your passion, you good at something. And when it comes to you, you're going to be eating it up. Because you're like, I got this, this is what I like. So, but when I went there, I thought pressing hair was, I'm going to tell y'all, I had my first, I'm sorry for cutting it out, but I had my first client. And I wasn't scared of them because, like I said, this is something I love to do. So I had my first client. When I had my first client, all I remember is telling myself, girl, you got it. And I was a little nervous. I would say that. And my teacher, oh my God, I love this lady. Her name was, I ain't even gonna say her name, but I love this lady. And she know what I'm talking about if she watched my video, because she was the first person I had a client with. My teacher, she was so awesome. Okay, so I had my first client, and she was like, I guess she seen it in me. She was like, it's okay. She was like, it's a school at the end of the day, and people know that it's a school, so it's for practice. So it's not, if they get angry, it's okay, because it was your first time and you practicing. So ever since then, after one client, and my client was so, this was my first client, she was so nice. And I took forever, but guess what, I got it done. And she taught me how to press hair, because you might think pressing hair is so simple, but it's different ways to get the hair real good, make it real great and smooth. So then after that, I was just like going to the desk. People at the front desk would tell you, I'll go to the desk and ask, can I get clients? Can I get clients? Can I get clients? Can you give me this client? Can you give me? I just wanted, like, I was hungry for it. I wanted clients back to back. I really wanted clients. So, okay, that's my part of saying, like, the beginning part. I'm telling y'all the beginning part. So now, this me telling y'all what was, you know, you have your ups and downs. What was shaky to me, like, we had, you know, good teachers, but you know, some teachers was there to be there, not really putting. They put their full effort, but sometimes I just felt like they was there to make friends, and it's okay. You're supposed to be cool with your students, but it's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be cool. You know what I'm saying? And secondly, the teachers, like I said, they was all great, but you know, people had their times. And then we had teachers who just didn't play that. Like, you was there to learn, you gonna learn, you gonna do your work. You gonna and I'm not gonna say I didn't, you know, do anything. Sometimes I just went, you know, in the right mind, and sometimes I come in and I'm like, man, I don't wanna do this, man, I prefer not do this. But if you love something, like I said, you gotta get down and do it. They not supposed to handicap you. They're not supposed to come in and telling you, oh, get to work or do this. And sometimes they do supposed to hee ha ha. But at the end of the day, it's your fault if you don't get your work done. That's what I would say. And also, I went to Paul Mitchell thinking, I thought I was going there and I thought it was going to be everything. I know it's going to be about, you know, natural hair. And I love natural hair. And I knew it was going to be like colors and stuff like that. But I thought it was going to be frontal sewing. You know, everything. Because I just thought it was going to be there. Because I thought that hair school have everything. But you do have a kit. I'm talking about a kit. A kit. And it have everything you need inside of the, you know, the kit. It have everything. It have your, you know, your brush, your utensils, everything, all your products. It have everything in there. I could say they set you up to begin. So when you get out there, you'll have products, you know, you need. And also they give you books. They give you, you know, everything you need. They feeding you knowledge. They feeding you everything you need to set you up for the state board. So when you leave that school, you go take your state board. Now, I would say, Paul Mitchell, when I first went there, it was based on, you know, natural hair. And I love, like I say, I love any type of hair. I love natural hair. But I just thought that it was going to have someone, you know, in frontals and stuff. And now that you go there, when I left, they started adding in sewings. I don't know if they on the frontal part right now, but they still, you know, they braids. They starting at, and that's good because it was based, like I said, it's based on natural hair, and they also do micro links. They was teaching us that. And that's also because micro links are a lot of money. Like, to learn that, you outside that school, people probably charge so much because it's awesome. It grow your hair so well, and it's not putting intention. It's just something for natural hair and to grow your hair. And you know, a lot of people wear that days. Sometimes you probably not even can tell that they have micro links because it looks so good. It look like they natural hair. They taught us about clip-ins. They taught us overall everything. And all I wanted to say is my experience there was awesome. But like I said, I had my ups and downs. And I had awesome teachers. I just had the most very respectful classmates. Our classmates, yes, I had some, you know, crazy classmates, and it was awesome because you need your crazy, you need your fun, you need your, you know, mad sometimes, but guess what? We're always there together. It was just awesome, and it's like the best thing about it, you meet new people, and they turn into your new family, and you just learning from everybody. You learning. When I tell you learn from everybody, you learn from when you walk into the door until you step into that first classroom. My first class was 129 core, and they taught us when you walk through that door how to greet the clients. You go to the desk in the front. They taught us about like our product was on the wall. They taught us about the product. I had one teacher, he made sure, if we didn't understand the product, he made sure we understood them products. Because guess what, you got to use products, and one day you want to have products in your store to, you know, profit off that. So he wanted us to, you know, he wanted us to know about the clients. He wanted us to know about the hair textures. You got to know that anyway, but he wanted us to know about all what goes into a client. And that's what you got to learn anyway, because when you step out there, like I said, you need to know that. And also, I had one teacher, he was there, he was about hair too, but he was about when you leave that school, you're going to need to know your plans, your lifestyle, where you going, what you going to do, what's your goal? And I love that because he set us up to go out into this crazy world. Secondly, I had my first teacher. She set us up to, go to the flow and, getting us prepared, make sure we know everything. And it was scary. I would say it was scary because, like I said, it's nervous when you just, going to your first client. And we didn't, honestly, we didn't just get put on the floor. And it was like people way before us who got put on the floor. They took us to another class, and he made sure we was ready for the flow. That's when I was actually prepared to go out to the flow. Because the first class, it's the surface. The second class, you scratching the surface. The first class, second class, you actually digging in. Then on the flow, you in there. So I just, I had an awesome experience. Now, the experience was so good, I ain't doing it over. I'm going to go take my test. I'm going to pass it. And I think I want to be in a shop, or I want to have my own shop. I really don't want to work under nobody. I want to have my own shop. I got so many goals and ideas. And I may make a video on my goals and ideas. But I just want to tell y'all my experience and give y'all, a little information on what you're going to need. And then I'm going to tell y'all also, you're going to need, when you first start, you're going to write an essay. You're going to need a shot of your face. And you're going to need yourself, bringing yourself, you're going to need you. But y'all, if y'all like this video, I want y'all to like, subscribe, and comment. And give me, more videos y'all would like to see. And whoever watched my video, I see that I'm like slowly growing, and I'm loving it. And thank you so much for supporting me. Even with the little support, I'm happy. So thank you so much.